Good morning. Good morning. I get this question a lot. Should you build a man? I met this wonderful man, but he need a little help. He ain't got no job. I gotta help him find a job. Should you build a man? No, no. There you go. There's your fast answer. No. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married Too. My name is Jens. I will be doing book mass readings from my book, 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet on Social Media. It is available on my blog at jennishiltonblog.com. It is also available on Amazon. And you can get a free sample on my blog. Be sure to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to Church Girls Want to Get Married Too. We talk about dating, we talk about marriage, we read from my books, and I also review a few shows. Ready to Love, Married at First Sight comes back January 1st. So I am so excited about that. All things Church Girls Want to Get Married to that has to do with getting married, dating, singles, so on and so forth. All right. Should you build a man? Well, let's see. Mr. Build Me. He's like Mr. Fixer Upper, except you're building this man from scratch. How many ladies have built your man from scratch? How is it going for you? He leads with he's looking for a woman to build him up so that he can get on the straight and narrow. He's just a shell and he needs you to tell him who he is. Give him a vision for his life. Give him masculinity and tell him who God created him to be. Excuse you? Sound like you need your mama. I'm sorry, but you're not his mama. But many women do this with the hopes that he will turn around and marry them. Listen, I can't say it enough. Sisters, a husband is to profess his love for you, provide for you, and protect you. A husband is to profess his love. What does that mean? He proposes, he marries you, he stands before God, family, and friends, and he make an announcement to the world that this is the woman that I vow to love for the rest of my life. He provides for you. My daddy said, don't marry no man who can't put a roof over your head and food on your table, independent of you. And in providing for you, he protects you. Let's read on. I can't say it enough, sisters. A husband is to profess his love, provide for you, and protect you. The only male you need to be building and fixing up is your son, not a grown man who requires you to be the leader and protector. Hmm. Okay. How many women have you heard say they took some man in, fixed him up, and told him who he was? Then, when he was good, he left her and married another woman. I know you know at least one person that happened to. I know you know at least one woman that happened to. Do you know why? Because those women were playing his mama. And what do sons do once their moms are finished raising them? Once mom is finished grooming and training, they leave mama and find them a wife to profess their love to provide for, and protect. Ladies, you are not a contractor. You are not a counselor. You are not the maintenance woman. Many women get frustrated because they are trying to build up every man they meet. Every man you meet, you're trying to build him up. You're not tired. I'm just, I'm beat thinking about that. I'm ready to go back to bed now. That must be tiring. That every man you meet, you have to build him up and fix him up. You're not tired? Girl, what is wrong with you? You're not tired. You don't think something is wrong that every man you got to build him up. You got to help him to find a job. You got to clean up his record. You got to go buy him some clothes. You got to tell him who he is. You know who's building you up? Ladies, you are not a contractor. You're not a counselor. You're not the maintenance woman. Many women get frustrated because they are trying to build up every man they meet. The only man you're supposed to build up when you meet is the one that put the ring on your finger. And building up is encouraging and all that. If he need you to go fill out his resume, he ain't the one. Boo boo. If he ain't got no job, stop. Read the book. Read the book. No. Choose an already built man because you are a built woman who wants to get married. Then you can spend the rest of your life building and supporting each other. I have never heard grown men whining about only women wanting. I have even heard grown men whining about women only wanting ready made men. Yes, I'm a ready made woman. Heck yes. We want a ready made man. Again, we are not contractors. I don't know about anyone else, but I do not like to put furniture together. I don't even want to try to figure out how to put my baby's toy together, much less a grown man. So, ladies, if you keep meeting these men that you got built up, guess who the problem is? It's you. You're the one that's attracting these men. You are the one that's choosing these men, maybe because you're broken and you need to be fixed up. Because if you were not broken and you didn't need to be fixed up yourself, probably from the within, you would choose a man, a prepared man. I talked about the Psalm 23 man in here. He is prepared. He is a built man. My church girls want to get married. If you want to get married, you choose a man who wants to get married. You choose a man who has prepared himself to get married. I told you, my husband never once asked me what I brought to the table. I'm going to do a video on that, maybe tomorrow. Never once asked me how much money I made. He married me without knowing how much money I made. But me, I needed to know how much money he made because I need to make sure he can put this roof over my head and food on my table and we can live comfortably on his income. And if we were not able to live comfortably on his income, I would not be interested. That's how I was raised. Because when you go have the baby, are you going to be one of those women who run back to work after 2 weeks? I know this woman came back to work 2 weeks after having a baby because her bum baby daddy that she has two babies for can't even pay rent. And so after 2 weeks of having a baby, she has to run back to work because the bum man that she had a baby and is laid up with can't even put a roof over her head for a month. So stop choosing men you have to build up. Stop choosing men that you have to help find jobs. You got to tell him who he is. You got to tell him what. No, 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 no. This and what we submit to, ladies. Those of you who are fearful of submission, what you submit to is his vision. This is why you don't marry a man without knowing his vision. Ask him, what is your vision? Look at what he has done with his life up to the point of meeting you, because what he has done with his life up to meeting you is the foundation, is the blueprint of what he's going to do with your life. Because, ladies, technically, when we marry these men, what we are doing is we are taking our lives and we are putting our lives in their hands. We are trusting our lives in their hands. Now, how you trust your life in a man that can't even take care of his life? He can't even build his life. He can't stay out of jail. He can't even feed himself. He can't put a roof over his head. How is he going to put food on your table, a roof over your head? How is he going to be an example to you and to your children? How do you keep popping babies out from men that's back and forth, going back and forth to jail? What example is he going to be to your son? How can you honor, respect, admire a man that you have to put money in his pocket, food on his table, roof over his head? Because, oh, little Johnny can't get no job, but he can play video games all day. Leave build a beers alone. Build a males alone. Ready to build. Men, build me. Who built you? Who built me? Been on my own since I was 16. Put myself through school. The least you can do is go to school. Can't even fill out a job application, ladies, but you're trusting your life with this man. I don't understand. 23 types of males you meet on social media is available. And this is not about online dating. This is about being open to meeting people wherever you go. Because we spend so much time on social media. So if you possibly meeting somebody on social media, please be open. It's available on my blog, genesisonblog.com. It's available on Amazon. And I need to check if Amazon put it on sale or not. This is a great, great, great book about the different types of men that you will meet. I love you, girl. I'll see you later. Share this out. Thumbs up would be appreciated. Remember, Bible Challenge 2020 on my Bible Girl channel. I just posted January 3rd lessons. My goal is to put up a month, 3 weeks to a month worth of lessons so that when January get here, you could just get it, get it, get it, get it. Gotta go. Love you. Bye.